What's good, my people? After that devastating, tragic loss from last week, we are back in the friendly confines of Joe Aillet Stadium. I don't think anything else needs to be said. Let's get to it. How we doing today? How we doing today? We got game 4 tonight. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it? You know what? This is what we doing. Yep. Yep, this is what we doing. This is what we doing, my people. This is what we doing. This is what we doing. I still can't believe that loss.
Welcome to Ruston, Louisiana, Joe Aillet Stadium, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech. As we'll see, the Yukon Huskies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs.
No more L's.
Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends.
No more L's.
Yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Stadium's still pretty packed. I don't like how much he got on that.
Shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So UConn's offense will come out first. As we take a
definitely got to watch Mr. Hayward.
Game. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season
Mr. Cam Hayward.
Got these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week
Agent
those were the
Zero
guys that
down
had to
here.
deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are
breaking tackles
like
already.
They lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Got his man on the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Let's talk just for a minute about UConn. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
Going to the ground.
I mean, I see what your plan is.
Sound by this defense, and here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He'll
Nope.
do it himself.
Nope.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Huskies will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Way to hold, defense. Way to hold. Way to hold.
By this defense, 3rd down. QB's trying to extend the play.
Let's go.
Great team speed on defense. Now setting up 4th.
Let's
and
go.
nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
9
And David, we've got a
interceptions.
quarterback today who's been
3
known
of
for
them last
making
week.
enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this
4.
offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Let's go.
Got him downfield. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly, running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside.
So I did get in the lab a little bit, added a few more plays, took out some that I'm not really using, and I forgot to say that I did change the play clock. I took it down to 18 seconds instead of 20 seconds.
First down, you know you always want to
I don't know what
the running game.
big of a difference that's going to make,
fancy,
but
run the
we'll
football,
see.
be physical, get a big game.
We'll see.
Bulldogs are on the move.
I did that before last game, actually, and that game ran a little bit longer than normal. Uh-oh. Let's go.
There he goes.
Let's go. Let's get this run game going. Let's go.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Saw a
We ain't
crease,
holding back.
Nothing but green grass and opportunity. And
We
he
not coming
flashed
off the
through
pedal.
for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's
Why
hard
is
to
he
call
hurt?
a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Which is what I should have done last week.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Get him.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UConn offense goes back to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. That's caught. It's Fareed. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
I didn't see it.
UConn quick to the line.
So difficult.
I didn't see
eyes
it.
Tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Get him.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 30.
No mercy.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They
That's
want
fine.
to try to do
Let
something
them run it.
to get a spark going.
Let's go.
To create a big play.
Under 5.
Yep. Let's go. Let's go, defense. That's what I'm talking about.
UConn will have to punt it away. That's usually prime.
I guess some of y'all said welcome to the linebacker party, huh?
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work.
That's just a weird. It's just weird for me to try to get used to that.
Back
That's
to
all.
work with this 7-0 lead.
I've always played on the line, all the way back to, man, not even 14 before that.
To the air.
I always was on the line. Always. So it's just.
Using the quick game.
I know we done had 25, but I mean, he played on the line at 25 too. Well, I did.
Well, the
I tried to
put
come
in
off.
this playbook to fight
Yeah,
against
this is-
man-to-man
man,
coverage. So
I'm
there
just
you
not
see the
used to
receiver
it,
using his
but-
speed, working his way across the field. He
We'll
gets
get better.
separation on the
We'll
DB,
get better.
trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Now from the
We will get
36-yard
better,
line, it's first and
especially
10.
with next year, 27 coming out. We'll get better.
To the air on first down.
I shouldn't have done that.
One deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. And that's one he'd like to have back.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
And they wasn't expecting me to run.
Got enough for the first. And he's brought down
Let's go.
after a nice gain.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They're going to go right back to
Yeah,
him
I
on
saw
first
you.
down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Who's hurt?
Looks as if we have an
Why
injury
you
on
hurt,
that
sir?
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Don't be
Got
hurt.
stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Let me stop talking because that's what happened
Send the
last week.
tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try the
You
middle.
didn't block that right.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
I see you.
Back to throw, it's Bullock.
Got him.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
I
Back
see
in
you.
the end zone to give them 6.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I see you.
And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic,
No
that they get him on the ground
mercy.
at the 20.
You hear me?
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from
No.
their own 20. They go to the ground.
Get him.
That
Get
is
him.
a big win
No
for this
mercy.
defense as
Let's
they
go.
were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana Tech.
Got me over here sounding like Alfred in the Last Kingdom.
Early. As we wrap up the first, let's
Yelling
take a
no
quick
mercy.
look at our game stats. Big
Any
turning
Last Kingdom
point as we
fans
head
out there?
into the second
That
and
was a
get
great
this game rolling again.
Series. I can't tell you how many times I've
So
seen
they
it.
had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period.
Can't tell you how many times I've seen it.
Now the play fake.
Oh, you got me on the play fake.
Oh, they're after him.
Oh, no, he ain't.
And they couldn't make the connection on
Let's
the
go.
long shot. UConn will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Corrals it at the 45. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Here comes the Louisiana Tech
I got to
offense
relearn
back
where these
onto the
plays
field.
at and everything.
They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. They'll send the back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Bullock. Rushes on him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Why you want to do that? You don't want to do that. Where's that safety going? Safety, are you coming in the box? You did
After
not.
the incompletion, they go back up top.
You
Makes the
did not.
grab on the left.
Oh, let's go.
To the end zone.
Let's go.
Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing
Well,
off the
would
ball.
you look at that?
Guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking to get
Would
it
you
in.
look at that?
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You ain't fast
And
enough.
6 more to the board with that
Let's
trip
go.
to the house. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Yeah, buddy.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football.
We got
This
recruits
could
here.
not be better here in the first
I probably
half of the
should've-
home team.
UConn going
Man.
back to work on offense. They're
Uh-oh.
looking at a 21-point hole. There's still
Guys,
time to do some work,
I don't remember.
but there's also no time to waste.
I think we do.
Gonna run it. It's Edwards.
Yeah, that's called
Right there to
quarterback
stop him, and
contained
that'll
that's
be a
working on the
loss of
halfback.
3.
Let's go.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
You just had something go right. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Play will move the sticks.
I don't want to hear nothing else about going right.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Fires to the wideout.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
This time on target. Quick step and go. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Huskies headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Nope.
Try to get it himself. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Second down, they'll go to the air.
That man, look. Man, look.
And down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier.
Man, look.
He'll pull it on the read. He's not quite going to make it to the marker. They'll spot it at the 37, and now a decision on fourth down. UConn will have to punt it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work.
Let's try it again.
Nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. It's complete to the left.
How about that effort? I don't like taking them hits, man.
20, they'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
I don't like taking them hits.
Drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The give on the inside.
Nice slide. Nice slide. Let's go.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
What are you going to do with the it's just straight. Okay.
Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Using his legs, keeping his
Got him.
eyes downfield. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag is falling in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, you know what, though? That's only 2 on the whole season.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Let me see.
After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20.
Can't be standing there too long. Come on, let's go.
He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Wilkerson.
All right.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
And he bats it away and falls incomplete. Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
My bad.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, man, everybody was getting bumped.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Everybody was getting bumped.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line.
No
the
way.
coverage team able to stop him right there. The UConn offense goes back to work. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Looking to the big tight end. And
Let's
it was
go.
worth going for a
Good
chunk
pressure.
play, but the long pass is
Good pressure.
incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long.
Well, at this juncture in the game,
Good
with how the
pressure.
scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the
Hey, guess
defense
what?
is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Here's the pressure.
Got him.
And to get rid of it quickly.
We got rid of it, but
And
got
the
him.
down pass is incomplete. UConn will have to punt it away.
Nice block.
Makes the
Uh-oh.
catch right at the 50.
Oh, nope. Ah.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up
Just a
some
little.
nice blocks before he's run out of bounds.
Just a little.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they
What
will
is
want
that
to be
safety
efficient here in
gonna
the
do?
final 2 minutes.
Nope, that ain't it.
They're
Nice
working
catch.
that left side. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to pass, it's Bullock. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Why they calling all these
We got a
timeouts?
timeout here late in the first
want the
half,
ball
and they'll
back.
try to get more points
I
on
get
the
it.
board
You want
before
the
the
ball
break.
back.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they
But,
can't pick up the first.
I mean, you can have it.
Louisiana Tech.
You can have it.
Strike through the air for the score.
You definitely
This thing's
can have
turning
it.
into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
We are definitely taking our
Bring
loss
it
out
out.
on you.
It's Coleman.
I promise you that.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UConn going back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Don't be trying to hold me, man.
Now. They got
Don't
to
do
put
that.
points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
The Huskies come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Makes the grab. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh,
Pulls it
my.
in. It's Thomas.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Somebody get him.
And the defense
You making me
makes
click
a
on him.
play, and
I'm
they
trying
get
to play
the
in
quarterback down
the
at
outfield.
26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Somebody get him.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Yep.
And the incomplete
Appreciate
pass will
you.
bring up 4th down. UConn will have to punt it away.
Appreciate you. No mercy. Huh? Oh.
Really good
Let's
job
get a
by
field
the
goal.
coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
At least.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Oh,
At least a field goal.
That one in there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half.
You're going to back
have
up.
to be efficient to put some points on
great.
the board before the break. Wants to
There we go.
top on first
Ah!
down. He can't
Come
find his
on.
man, and the clock stops
Killer.
with 6 seconds left.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves
there you
on
go.
is being physical.
Get out of
And
there.
early in this game, putting
Help
a
me
big
out.
hit on a guy that's already had a
Help
couple
me out.
catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Man,
Quick timeout from the offense to
that was
save
close.
precious
I
seconds.
don't know.
As the first
But
half draws near to a close, here comes the field
it
goal.
is what it is. Let's go. Give me them 3.
It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room.
Give me them
after
3.
the field goal to close the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Ruston. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football?
Let's go.
Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total
And
package.
the occasional hold.
And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy,
Oh, no.
he could be headed towards a career day.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground.
He
there.
is
They'll
tearing
move the stick for the
them
first down.
up.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the
Yes,
skills.
he has.
He's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Bringing out a new receiver.
Working that left
That's
side
fine.
now.
Get you
And I
5
love when
yards.
my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Back to pass. It's Bullock.
Oh, let's go.
Caught near the sticks. It's Vincent. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my
this is a run.
stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
That's a run.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing. Linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
They'll give it to him
Nice.
again.
Way to wait on him. Way to wait on him.
By everybody there, well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
A first down run.
Oh, you came off too soon.
Relentless,
Sorry.
tough running gets it down to the 4.
Sorry.
Second and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3. The offense changing the play.
Oh, man. Taking too long.
Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Fourth down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Back to throw, it's Bullock.
Right there.
Trying to find the end zone.
That's not even what I didn't want to do that.
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
I didn't want to do that.
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Sometimes when that thing gets stuck like that, it'll mess you up. I was looking for the field goal. I really was.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
So the whole fourth quarter will
State is
be
in front. They've led for most of the
shoe
way.
clock
However,
and
isn't exactly
subs.
putting this one in the win column just yet.
I really don't see the point
over Wyoming.
in dragging this out.
Developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the
But this is
business.
exactly how you want to
How
play.
about that one? Kevin will be
This is
keeping
it.
an eye on
Put him on the
everything
ground.
going on elsewhere.
Put him on the ground.
Slams into the pile.
Let's go.
He'll get 1 to the 17.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country.
You're right.
They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit.
Oh,
because
no.
they're able to shut
You
this
know I
guy
saw it.
down, and they got to keep that up here in the
You
second
know I
half.
saw it.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground.
You know I
Gotta
saw
commit
it.
more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Got him in a spin cycle.
Off the play fake. Fires to the
Ah!
working that left
Come
side.
on, man.
And
You gotta
he
be better.
was loose and out the gate.
Gotta be
Doesn't
better.
move
Gotta be
around
better.
until he gets to the 48-yard line. This UConn offense really
Gotta be
has it
better.
going.
Oh!
Got room to work.
Oh!
He's got some
What was
space.
that?
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. And the Huskies pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to
Did I
work.
forget to do contain? I might have.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's brought down, but what a play for this offense.
I should have
and
gave
they'll
up the
have it
check
at
down.
The 12-yard line.
Is what I should have did.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10.
I got you this time, buddy.
Ball down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying
I got
to
you
turn
this
this
time,
into a
buddy.
score. 2nd down coming up. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. What's that for? Holding? Bring that back. Bring it back.
Count as we check out the laundry on the field.
Except.
That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Let y'all take a look at that.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th.
I can't do it right now.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play.
We're doing both at the same time.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Did they put their
He stopped at the
backups in?
14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
They did.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab on the left.
On the ground.
He stopped short, and it's 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. From the left hash,
I don't
this
want
one
you to
shouldn't
have
be
that.
Too much trouble.
Dang blasted.
Right down the boulevard, it's good.
I don't think I've ever
Wouldn't
pitched a
say
shutout.
They cut into the deficit. They sort
And
of
obviously I still haven't.
microscopically, edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb.
But we'll throw 2 clock on and put in
And
our
he takes this
backups.
from inside
We'll
the
do that.
5. And the return man reaches the end of.
We'll do that right now.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their
I know I
heels,
did.
because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had
Breaks into the open. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
big reason why his team.
I know I did. Maybe they were already in. Yep, they were. My bad. I did see mass sub starters on that.
Is the lead right now.
I'm
late
slow
is because of
sometimes,
his
y'all. I'm slow
performance running
sometimes.
The football well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure
I'm
on
slow
him. He had
sometimes.
to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Wants to throw. It's Thompson. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gets the back moving.
All right, let's see.
On
Man, he
2nd and
fast.
10.
Oh, I didn't realize he was that fast. He took off.
And a big pickup of 15 yards there.
He
Well, I
took
love
off.
play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football
Man.
that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled
Well,
trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun,
If you're going to do that, well, we're just going to do this. I mean, what are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
Touchdown, Bulldogs! They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
Pure
What are you
domination all
thinking
game
about,
long
sir?
for this offense, whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, nice. That was a nice pickup.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards.
That was a nice
makes
pickup,
the defense have to
'cause he
account
was about to
for
get
every
tagged.
single play.
To the ground with the back. There he goes.
Are you serious?
And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Are you serious right now?
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got the tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that,
No, you ain't gonna tote him in the end zone. No, no,
gain a little
no.
bit of confidence that
Absolutely
they can
not.
keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Man, the red zone, the field starts to shrink as a defense. I don't drop as far in my drops now. I got to understand, I'm getting back quick, and that ball's going to come out. Nice job by the defense.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the turning it on. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
This is an area of the game on offense. You've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the
somebody
clock.
offsides.
You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
That is normally what that is, but we'll take the yards, though. We'll decline this. Yeah, we'll decline
This
that.
offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on
Just run a few plays real quick.
They'll run it to keep the clock.
Oh, man. Man.
And he's able to shed one tackle.
I tell you, man, I'm slow sometimes.
I tell you what, it's
This
really
should be the
nice
last
at this
one. I don't
point in
want
the game, if you can lean on your run game.
You grab
You
a
have
first
the
down.
lead, you've got the football late in the game. You can chew that.
or grab a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And we have breaking news. They score yet.
I wasn't even going to do that, but, you know, can't let them go.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point?
Can't just give them up.
Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Can't just give them up.
On the move from inside his 5.
This ain't real.
He was looking for some running room, but not much
playing
to
the
be
computer.
found as he stopped at the 18. The UConn offense goes back to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been absolutely dominated from the start.
What?
To
These backups, man. I don't know.
Done nothing right.
Get out of here.
Have
Get out of here. Get out of here.
This week, after watching the film and in practice,
Get out of here.
and they
That's
just
a
gotta
young
take
coach.
accountability. They have
Like
to
a young
understand
coach right
man
there.
for man in this
Get out of
offense,
here.
They've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Gotta give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their
Oh,
guys
man,
ready
that's
to play
crazy.
and motivated
Total
right from the
domination.
opening kick.
Let's go.
All three
The
phases
way
we
it's
saw,
supposed to be.
just
We'll get into
spectacular
this
football.
in
No mental mistakes, David. You really can't
in
play
Bulldogs
better.
corner.
Nah, it's really.
We'll get into that in Bulldogs corner. Great win. Great win. I think that's the best we've looked all year. I need to check this before I advance. I know somebody. Who was it? Nobody? Okay. They're all in 12. You know what? I think that's the ones that were supposed to come this week, and they went ahead and committed. I think that's what it was. That might have been what it was. All right. All right. Great win, great win, great win. We're back in the rankings, We'll take a look at that in Bulldogs Corner also. I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you smash that like button, leave some comments, subscribe, hit that noti bell, and we'll catch you in the next one. As always, peace and love.